Hi everyone, welcome back to Mario Party Champions. What's the name of the channel?
It's Mario Party Championship, but I've been thinking about it for a while to change it to Mario Party Champs, but
it flows.
It's a work in progress, is what it is. I'm not sure.
We're the Mario Party champs, the current champ and the soon-to-be champ.
Let's not get carried away here, B.
Oh, come on, let me have this. I'm in a video.
No, I know. I'm happy. I'm happy to have you back.
Yeah.
My collaborator.
Yeah. Frequent.
We're back. Tier list again. Another tier list. The people demanded it. A lot of people have been asking me. They said, Matt and Michael, what are the best items in Mario Party Jamboree? And here we are. We're ready to do it. Actually, probably by the time I post this, it will be exactly a year ago, almost to the day, where we did our first tier list together. You remember that, dude?
I do. It was a cute one.
What a fun time.
What a fun time. In this exact location.
It was, yeah, right here. Probably same backdrop and everything.
Perfect.
All right, but yeah, we have every item in Mario Party, including the new items from the tag team mode. So in the Mario Party Jamboree TV Plus, fucking Nintendo Switch version, whatever they call it, they added some items, so we have those too. So it's every single item in Mario Party Jamboree, all 38 of them, and we're gonna rank them.
And I'll put this disclaimer out. It'll be biased.
Yeah.
It's objectively correct bias, though.
That's the problem. I was gonna say, we're gonna account for everything.
He will. I won't.
No, but you will, because I think I have a demanding case when I explain it. How much something costs, how you can find it, is it available to find, what maps is it on, you know? I think all those are important information, but at the end of the day,
I'm gonna just say it straight up. You're gonna take all that into account. I won't say any of those words. I don't even know what the cost of. I don't even think that. I'm just gonna look at it. I'm just gonna go, huh? Creepy dice. Have I ever bought it? No.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of.
Have I ever consciously been like, oh, this is a good item. This is. I
need to get to the shop and grab a creepy.
If I don't have a creepy dice, it's over for me. This game is fucking over for me. That is.
It can't be countered by 95% of the items here.
If only he didn't have. If only it couldn't be countered by a double, a triple, a mushroom, a fucking golden pipe.
Custom.
I
see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like,
if you were wondering, it's 3 coins. All right.
I thought about that too. I watched it out. I thought it, and I was like, huh. Well, I know it's cheap. Did I ever buy it? No. So I'm just, I'm not gonna get ahead of ourselves.
I think the one time. Yeah.
I'll just
all right.
And it's
a bad item.
And it's a shame. It really is a shame. And it's like, I don't like to nostalgia bait that much, but it's like I think about Mario Party 4 where it's like you have the Mega Mini Hammer and it's just like, wow, I either get to roll double and not get a star or I only roll 5.
Yeah.
And
you had to deal with that.
Yeah.
You couldn't use an item. You couldn't use a magic lamp. If you got mini mega on the last round, that was it. It was something you literally had to think about.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great game, Mario. But yeah, Creepy Dice unfortunately has a ton of potential. It could be really useful, but it gets cucked by everything. So...
Its best use is really just on yourself, but like, again...
I don't even know if you can do that in this game. I don't really care either.
I've never used it, so that's me just as your natural strategist. I'm like, huh, why would I ever use it? I'm like, well, if Eric gets negated by everything, I guess I could use it to get,
if I need to roll, yeah.
But even that, apparently, those don't count.
Well, also, if you use a creepy dice on yourself because you want to get like a happening space or something like that, it's like, why not just use a fucking custom?
I was gonna say for 4 times the price,
right?
Double the versatility.
Yeah, and while we're here, because we've mentioned it already a ton, just custom it's the best item in the game. Honestly, I would put it a tier above everything else because it is literally that much better than everything else.
I'll just.
Yeah, it's the most broken item maybe in Mario Party history. It's so good. I made a whole fucking video about it, so I don't really need to explain it, but 12 coins negates everything. You can win the game with it. If you don't have a custom, you're not going to win.
I personally I think that it having the gold accent is very pretty. It being 12 coins helps a lot. And I certainly have had to make many of decisions within a game where I'm like, do I want to buy something that gets me a star, or do I want to guarantee roll above a 10? And you know what? The guaranteed 10,
it goes a long way.
It's better than the star in some, if not most cases.
Almost a lot of cases. It's yeah. Made a whole video about it.
It was a good video.
Yeah, watch the video if you want to know the real reasons, but like you can, if you've played Mario Party Jamboree, you know it's the best item in the game.
It's a good one.
I also like how you said, I like the gold accents, like we're ranking them based on appearance.
Well,
based on the vibes.
It's a natural contrast. I think it looks very nice. I'm a firm believer that the mushroom is either high B or mid A.
Yeah, the question with the mushroom is always, would you rather a mushroom or a double? I feel like you can't think of mushroom without thinking mushroom or double dice, because mushroom is 3 coins, double dice 5 coins. So yeah, mushroom is cheap. It's a good item. It's not a great item. It's a good item.
Here's the thing, and this will be sacrilege. If you were to ask me generally, would I rather a mushroom or a double? I'd prefer the mushroom in like 90% cases.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
There's many a clip on this channel in my history of when I just needed to roll above a 1.
It's true.
And you know what? And it's like, well, if you had a double, that would have. It's like I've rolled double ones with a double.
It's true.
But if I had a mushroom,
yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, I would make the case for A. I could see it being in B.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's one of those items of, it's fun to use, it's versatile, and it's like, more often than not, you're always going to be an extra 5, you know what I mean?
It's always a good idea to use. Like, you're never going to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Like, if you have it, you're probably going to use it, and it's a good item to use.
Now, I will say, it will be immediately next to the mushroom ticket.
Yeah, I mean,
the mushroom ticket should be an A or S tier.
Yeah. I think mushrooms are very good. It helps you for the Sightseer star. It helps you for the item star. It's cheap. It's easy to use. I would put it in A tier.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
It's like the mushroom ticket should be above it. Because
mushroom ticket is better than it. It's
but
not
unfortunately, it's not as available.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, the mushroom ticket, right, is technically you're buying
2 to 4.
Bare minimum 2 items.
Yeah.
Highest, 5, I think. Is it 4? Is it 4?
4. And it costs 6 coins, which if you bought 2 mushrooms, that would take up 2 item spaces.
Yeah.
And would cost 6 coins. So you take up 1 item space, and you have the potential of getting double the value.
20 spaces of
free.
Movement.
So it's actually, you know what?
It's a good fucking.
I was gonna say, should we maybe move? All right, move mushroom to B just for now, and then move, because it is like explaining that's like a whole tier difference. In my opinion.
Like I was gonna say, it's a really good item. It unfortunately is just not available on maps that are fun to play.
Yeah. No, you're right. I hate Roll'em Raceway.
An awful map.
I hate the cloud one. I think it's not great.
It's not fun. I have not used. I've bought Dueling Gloves. I've never used them.
The Dueling Glove is 7 coins. The base Dueling Glove. I think it's in most maps, and you choose who you want to duel, but you can only duel for coins. The green Dueling Glove is 40 coins, but you can duel for a star. Dueling Glove you can only buy on Rainbow Galleria, and only if you land on the happening space right before booze. So the regular Dueling Glove, it's fine. Like, I don't see myself using it much, because it's 7 coins. It takes up an item space, and honestly, I'm probably not gonna use it right away. I see what your vision is, but I would almost argue that the Super Dueling Glove, like, it almost isn't usable at all. Because
you see, I just wanted to say real quick, I don't think I would ever want to use the Super Dueling Glove.
No.
For the sheer fact of unavailability. Also, I'm paying 40 coins to possibly lose a star.
That's what I was about to say.
Where it's like, I could just land on you with a custom, spend 12 coins,
You can't duel for stars then.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can't. So that's the other thing. The only way you can duel for stars is through that super duel glove.
Yeah, this game kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No offense.
No.
I love it.
It's a good game, but like,
you know,
I see what you're saying. For the sheer fact that you can get a star from it and potentially get it for free from an item space,
yeah.
It is better than the dueling glove for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like, you could lose. If you're playing against anyone who's good, you could very well lose.
I was going to say, because let's just think about this logically. Even though I'm a vibes-based gamer, but if I'm thinking about this logically, right? So there's 3 ways to get a star. Gifted, bought, stolen.
Yeah.
So in terms of stealing, you have Boo Bell, Super Dueling Glove.
That's about it.
And custom, but we can include custom in all 3 categories.
Yeah, that's true.
And in terms of like what I would go for, well, I'd rather buy a Boo Bell.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's a guaranteed steal. I'm guaranteed that thing.
Yeah.
This is not guaranteed.
No.
This is a...
I would never use it.
I can't think of a use case.
Even if I would use it, it's like, I might lose.
And like,
which is fine.
I'm not trying to be like a dick about it, but I'm more putting this in C tier for the audience and not even for me. I would probably put both of these in D, high F.
Yeah,
it's like my problem genuinely is in terms of like strategy, in terms of use. It's like, okay, I have to pay money or I have to be given it through luck, basically. So there's no way for me to get it outside of luck or buying it for 40 coins.
Yeah.
So I have to spend 2 stars for the possibility of getting 1 star when it just, there's cheap. At that point, I can spend 5 more fucking coins and
ridiculous.
get a golden pipe and like...
It's ridiculous. We'll leave it there for now. I almost just talked myself into moving him down to D.
Dude!
You know what? Actually, all right. Put the blue one down to D. All right. The reason that it's going down to D, when the fuck are you ever going to need coins?
Yeah.
In this game, you got coins for everything.
Honestly,
it's a waste of an item. I wouldn't use the item.
All the D really does is just me take coins from somebody else, which I like.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's like, it doesn't really hurt them.
I mean, it works really well in like round 28 or 29.
Yeah, it works well in places.
When they have shit where it's a problem.
Helps with the rich star.
Yeah.
Okay. We mentioned the Boo Bell. Let's do the Boo Bell. You said A. I would put it S. Which is...
Yeah.
The reason I would put it S is because the only map you can buy it on is Rainbow Galleria, and you have to buy it on an event space, which is stupid. I think that's dumb.
Well, I was going to say that my biggest problem with the Boo Bell and why I was saying A was just it's not available. And when things are not available, it's like, how am I supposed to use it?
You can't even strategize.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's in Rainbow Galleria. It's just like, okay, so I have to use a custom to get the chance. Like, the cost investment for me to get it in a way of actively pursuing it.
Yeah.
At that point, there are other things I could do, like just going to a Boo.
Yeah, it would probably be easier to get to a Boo because you can't buy it on pretty much any map. But that being said, it's only 15 coins on the map, which is a steal.
That is a steal.
For this item, I would pay 30 coins for this item easily. That's a steal for this item.
In my history, I've paid 25.
Yeah, 25 I think is the perfect number for it.
The Boo's Crystal Ball should have been brought back.
I agree.
I don't like the Boo Bell. It
takes away from the mystique.
Well, Boo is a gangster who comes
it
in,
seems like
and they do a drive-by coming in, licking and taking.
Yeah.
But they hit a devious lick, if you would. But
that's good.
But I'm ringing a bell. I'm like, come here. Like they're a little bitch boy for me.
Shive.
Yeah, I don't like that. Crystal Ball. It's like I'm conjuring the spirits and saying, hey,
fuck this guy up.
Fuck this guy up. I'm begging the other world to fuck this guy up for me.
It's a free Boo, and you'll have coins for it. So I think it deserves S, although I would have liked it to be much more prevalent in this game.
I would have preferred if this game had a Gadlight as well, like a Gadlight system.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now to go to my favorite item.
Please.
All Mario parties. The Chain Chomp.
Chomp Call. Chomp Call is a great item. Wow, let's not go crazy. It's not that good.
No, it's definitely. It's like,
here's the thing. I would buy a Chain Chomp. I would buy a Chomp Call.
I've bought many.
I would buy a Chomp Call.
I've bought many of Chomp Call.
A Chomp Call is a good item to have. It's a good item to buy. 6 coins. Better than a mushroom.
That's why I'm saying
that's a question.
It's next to the mushroom in terms of versatility. And it's
a
like,
staple item.
Well, it's a fuck you item. You know what I mean?
That's true. You make enemies with this item.
Yeah, this is an item where you use this when it's just like, oh shit, you're 10 away. All right, fuck you.
Yeah, I have to.
I have to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And it's like, you plead with them.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, just wait. Just wait around.
I just
you
need
put a target.
Turn.
Yeah, no, it is a fuck you item. Okay, for that reason, I would actually put it below the mushroom because you're putting a target on your back. Yeah. Where a mushroom, it's like, I can just use this. It's a mushroom.
Sometimes I'd be using a Chomp Call and I'm just praying it gets in front of me. And you're just, that's the luck of the draw. If you got to choose star locations from a Chomp Call.
Oh, a super Chomp Call.
Yeah.
We're inventing items now. A golden Chomp Call.
That would be
20 coins. You get to choose the next star location, or you get to see like
where it's gonna be.
I was gonna say even if you can see like the potential. I don't know if in Jamboree it's one of those games where you can predict them. Probably. Yeah. Once you figure out the order, you can predict when the next star is gonna be. Probably is, but it's like that's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
I would rather just pay 20 extra coins and just see or choose where it gets to go. That'd be cool.
Because I'd be down. The next 5, I feel like I could place very easily right now, and I'd be.
If I had to just do it off the dome, double B, triple A,
yep.
super double A, super triple S,
yep,
super creepy D or F. If I had to just,
I would put it
bang,
F.
bang, 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 bang. Yeah, it's better than the creepy.
Yeah, and just the ticket. It's a shit item, and I'm getting 3 of them.
Yeah, I can't even use it right away.
And you might be saying, well, why is it worse and the triple's better? The triple's a one-time use. This thing I gotta use fucking 3 to 4 times.
Also, the triple, you probably have a chance of it actually being useful for you. Because you creepy everybody. So it's like, maybe it's true that everybody has to use a custom or a mushroom. But then they have to use it.
Now
they have to use their custom now because they don't want to get creepied or something. So... yeah, I would agree that the creepy is better.
Honestly, maybe
where the fuck can you even get the creepy ticket? I actually don't care because I would never use it. Yeah. I would discard it as soon as I could. If I have no other item to use, I guess I'd use it.
Now,
item star maybe.
I would say that, maybe I was too harsh on the creepy because now I'm thinking about how to use. Again, this is the Mario Party strategist in me coming out, and I'm thinking about like I guess it does burn an item for your opponent and it does burn a turn for them. If you think about it.
It does.
Because it's like, I gotta use my custom now.
I gotta deal with this shit.
Yeah.
In saying that, I'd still never buy it.
Yeah, I'd never.
If I got it, I'd use it.
Yeah.
But it's still one of the worst items in the game.
There's other ways for me to burn, Yeah.
One thing I wanted to talk to you about, well, 2 things. Double over mushroom. I would put mushroom over double, personally.
Yeah.
Actually... you do get a chance of getting coins from the double, which is nice. Adds to the versatility of it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can tell you what, I've never gotten fucked by a mushroom.
That's true.
And I've gotten fucked by doubles.
That is
so I would put it
it's
below.
Like I was just going off the dome, but yeah.
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 And then Payday double over triple, I would put triple over Payday.
Nah, I agree.
Because Payday double is nice, but at the same time, you could walk away with 3 coins.
Yeah.
And then you're just fucking... it's like, why did I even get this? It's 10 coins to buy. You can't buy it everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's a good item to buy. I would absolutely buy it every single time over most other items.
It has saved me on many occasions.
Yeah, it's a really good item still. I would just rather the increased odds... the extra dice block just adds so much. Because the odds of rolling 2 numbers that are low, it happens. 3 numbers that are low? That's only with Luigi rolls.
Yeah.
That's only bad rolls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everything else I agree with, though.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Good so far.
I'm looking at our tier list and I'm like, yeah, these are all
accurate. I think the only one so far that's controversial is the Super Dual Glove. But in the comments, fuck you. Because it's like, are you actually using it? Are you actually spending 40 coins to lose a star potentially?
You tell me a story where you've personally used this item and it has, like, maybe we're going to get some bar stories. Maybe
we'll get some good stories.
Maybe the Super Dual Glove has saved their life.
They're like, yeah, I used the Super Dual Glove and I changed everything.
The Super Dual Glove pulled me from a fire. That's why you should put out for the Super Dual Glove. And I get that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, no, I've been there.
But it's like, if you're playing Mario Party against an absolute scrub or a computer, I get it. I'd use it too. But we're playing against real motherfucking champs.
From a competitive standpoint, just not it. Everything else I agree with. Now,
4 coins. And this one is not like normal pipes. If this was like a normal Mario Party pipe where you switch, where you have a roller or like a turn thing and you switch
with
spots
that
with the person,
I'm cool with that.
Way cooler.
Yeah.
This is just a random location. Still good though.
I still put C.
Yeah, I think it's C. I don't think it's
better.
I don't think it's better than the Chain Chomp. I think it is better than Super Dueling Gloves.
I was gonna say I think it's better than Super Dueling Gloves.
Super useful on Goombas because you could get cucked on an island on Goombas, so it's good to have some warp thing.
Yeah.
Super good on pretty much any map. If you have nothing going on around you, you're not by any shops, you're not by Boo, you're not by the Star.
When it comes,
I think it's good.
I would say this. When it comes to tier lists, I feel like a lot of times there's gonna be a thing that is the true middle. Like for the the mouse mini game video where I was like,
net gains.
Yeah, is it better than net gains? Because net gains was the true middle.
Yeah, I think pipe is very similar to that.
Yeah,
I think pipe is pretty good. It might not be truly net middle because I think it is. I think it's more useful than a lot of other items. But
I'm looking at everything on here and I'm like, what is net middle? And I'm like, probably the pipe.
And I'm looking at it too. The warp is 7 coins, but you get to go to an opponent. It's a random opponent, but it's to an opponent. Better than the pipe, because usually an opponent will be by. So I think the warp is better than it. I even think the shop one is better than it. I think the mirror and the other one are better. So while the pipe is good and it has good use factors, other items do its thing better than it does. So I would agree that it is kind of like true middle.
Golden pipe, I'm just gonna put there.
Yeah, I think
that works for me.
I think it does. The problem is the golden pipe should be the best item in the game. I would be pissed too if it was the best item in the game because it's cheap. It's 25 coins, which is you're paying 45 coins for a star. I'll do that every single day of the week. And potentially good board location. Very good deal. And coins are easy to get. I keep saying it, but they're very easy to get.
Yeah.
And it's available on every single map. Or no, it's not available on Western Land. But you can buy it. You can buy it in rounds 16 through 30 on pretty much any map. And you can just rinse, buy.
Yeah.
So it's really, really good. I might put it better than Boo. Just because it's more available.
No, that's fair. I think in terms of practicality and use, it's less. But
Yeah, I would rather a Boo's Bell than a golden pipe. However, the odds of me having a Boo Bell other than a golden pipe are low.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Warp box. I think the next 5 items are just dog shit.
Ooh, that's interesting. I disagree.
I think because I'll give my reasoning. I feel like a lot of Mario Party obviously is luck, but you as the player spend most of the game trying to eliminate luck as much as possible.
Sure.
But at least these 3, it's me relying on luck in a game that historically, if you've watched any of the film, this game is not luck has not favored me, and I've been nothing but bold.
I hear that. That. It is luck dependent. I will say, I think the warp is better than the pipe. I think it's just better than the pipe. I don't think it's B tier. I think it's top of C.
Yeah, I get that.
And the reason is because you get to go to an opponent, and that gives you a chance to fuck an opponent.
Yeah.
Because if I warp to you, and it, by the grace of God, it's right in front of the star, that's clutch.
That is.
You could get a bad warp, but that's why it's C tier too.
Shop warp is. It's like I'd want to put it in B.
I would too, but I actually don't think it is.
You're right. It's like part of me,
yeah.
I'd want to. I just can't imagine a time where I've ever been like, ah, shit, this shop warp.
I've used it a lot, actually. I was a big believer in the shop warp, especially on Bowser's.
Yeah.
Because I was like, Bowser's, I do not want to land on the Bowser space. Obviously, I can just warp out of the middle.
Yeah.
But there's a shop in the middle, and there's a shop right before the middle. So you're not really helping yourself too much. The ideal scenario with a shop warp, it's super cheap. It is 6 coins. It's actually cheaper than a warp to a person, which is crazy. I think the most powerful thing it has for it is that you can go to an item shop that potentially has a golden pipe or a custom dice block. So it's like, I think it's worth it just for that.
I would also just make the argument here that it's very map dependent.
We could do a whole different tier list.
Based
every
on
items per map.
But if you're generally, I would put this at the bottom of B tier.
Yeah, I'm debating bottom of B or top of C. And
I would put it in bottom of B.
I would agree bottom of B just because you can get a golden pipe from it. This one, 7 coins, and it switches your spots with an opponent, but the opponent is random. I think it's pretty much the same as a warp because you don't need to switch spots with someone. I think it's slightly better. I don't think it's significantly better than the warp.
I'm going to say if we're putting that like here, right?
Yeah.
Then this should go like here. It's good. There's really two options to switch. Either someone's close to a star or you're in a bad situation. When I say like you're in a bad situation, I literally just mean like, when we played Rainbow Galleria and there was like 10, or Western Land and there's like 10
Star Steel traps in front of you.
Yeah, and you're just like, yeah, I really wish Michael had to deal with this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They don't have a custom or they don't have an item to deal with this. That's true.
It's just like
But niche.
It's a niche thing.
That's niche. More likely, you just want to do it to get the star before someone else. 15 coins, which is...
I'd still put it better than double.
I wanted to put it in A. However, it doesn't come up much.
Yeah.
You can really only buy it on one map. Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, it's good. I would actually put it above Mushroom, but still in B tier.
All right, so
this is contender for most shit item in the game. I think it's better than the creepy. I mean, do I though? I actually don't know.
I think it's better than the creepy ticket, just because the creepy ticket is just having 3, like 2 to 4 creepies in your fucking inventory.
It's not. You use it. It's an item towards the item bonus star. That's nice. Maybe you'll get 10 coins, sure, but no one's avoiding landing on it. No one's trying to get it. It is such a non-factor in the game. You get it and you use it immediately, and maybe someone will land on it, which is nice.
Is it bad that I want to put the half and the star in D tier?
I think yes.
You think that's...
I think that's harsh.
It is, but like... Can I explain?
You can explain, of course.
Yeah. They are really good items in a game that has too many options to get around them. So,
I see what you're saying.
So it's like if we're doing this based off concept, then yeah, I would probably put them around like high B, low A. Mm-hmm. But if we're going based off just the fact that there's other things in playing the game and like use case, it's like, okay, damn, there's a single space I can't land on. If there's only an item that will let me choose what spaces to land on. If there was only an item that let me make these chances a 1 in 30. If only there was an item to make it 1 in 20.
I'm looking at it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? I think that's about it. 14 items that just completely obliterate this. So I see what you're saying.
I'm not trying to say it to be an asshole. I'm saying it just like it. Unfortunately, it's just the case that there is so much to negate it.
Yeah,
where it's like
true.
It's just like, okay, well, they're good.
I'll give it up. I will say, obviously, they're both better than times 10. I think half is better. I would say half is D. I would never buy a half off. I don't even know if you can buy a half off.
No, you get them from Bowser Jr.
No, I think you can buy them.
I'm almost positive you only get them from Bowser Jr. as well.
You can. You can buy 2 of them for 5 coins, actually.
Really?
And you might think, holy shit, what a steal. And you can get them on most maps. And look at that. Cool. So you can buy them on most maps. I would only ever use it in the beginning of the game, because at the end of the game, it's just too easy to avoid. In the beginning of the game, it's nice. It's good for the coin, rich bonus, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it is good. I just think it does get negated super easily. So I would never really go out of my way to get them, waste 2 item slots, especially pretty much after round 15, I'm not using them. Stars, I think, are good, especially on Western Land, especially in the beginning of games. You get 2 of them, place them down real quick.
Yeah.
If you have a spot like Western Land where you know there's high traffic areas, I'd use them a lot. Unfortunately, they're super, super, super easy to avoid.
Yeah. I was going to say stars I still would put high for the sheer fact of, like...
You get a star.
You get a star out of it, and
it's just not even a potential.
It's just like, man, they're never going to land on it. It's like, if I get it round 8, and there's like 22 turns left, it's like...
Maybe.
I get +2 item
and
to the bonus star. I get to fuck around. It's a good time.
Even if they don't land on it, they might change their path. Like, they might want to go right, but then they're like, well, I can't go right now, you know? Because there's a star steal there. So I think it's good. I think it's significantly better than the Super Dual Glove, too, because there's no chance of you losing a star. Yeah. So I might put it right in the middle of B. Because the benefit is there. It's better just than a dual. Double, no. The odds of you getting it are... Like, I'd use a double every single round. I'd use a mushroom every single round. The star, I probably am not going to use past round 20. Yeah. And likely I'm not even going to get a star from it.
Okay, so the most important vital item in the entire game, an item so worth it that wars have been fought over it.
Yeah. Yeah, Skeleton Key is one of the weakest items in this game.
I have thrown out so many of them.
Yeah, you only really need one, and the paths that it open aren't vital paths. Like, at least in Superstars or Mario Party 3, like, you can open up the path to King Boo. Yeah. You know, on Horrorland, and you're like, oh, King Boo is huge. But what does it really open up in this game?
Now, I just want to say real quick, I would like to just add a tier below F, just called Skeleton Key. And I
don't think it's...
No.
I think it's good.
Let me explain. The Skeleton Key is not an item; it's a utility item. Like you know what I mean? Like, it's not doing anything.
You can't use it until you have it.
Like, you can't use it, and most of the time, all it's really doing is it's unlocking a new path for you. Where, like, all these other items are like movement or this or that. It's like, oh, it gets you to the star a little bit quicker. It's just like, okay, but like, it doesn't stop somebody from switching with me. It doesn't stop, like, steal. Like, it's not like I'm trying to put it below F to say it's worse than F. I'm more just saying
it's like, a whole different category.
Like, it's just its own thing that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I would have to disagree.
That's fine.
I think I
don't know where you want to put it. I'll just put it wherever.
It's a different type of item. I think it is still useful. You can carry it around.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm not trying to say it's not useful. I'm more just trying to say, like, when it comes to it, I'm normally going to carry a Skeleton Key, but it's like, if I have one, I don't need a second one.
Don't need a second one. I'll throw it out pretty much any chance I get.
Yeah, where it's like, if you gave me a custom or a skeleton, it's just like, all right, I'll take the custom.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll throw the skeleton out for...
I don't even care if it opens up a path.
Yeah. So, like, I'm trying to say, like, it's not about where it's placed.
I think bottom of D.
That's fair.
Because... it is a unique one. It's hard to manage.
Plunder Chest, I think is F.
I think it's terrible. I also think it's terrible.
I think it's an awful fucking item.
The fucking game makers think it's goated because it's 20 coins to buy.
Yeah. That's what makes it awful, by the way.
But the problem is, it's a random item. That is the worst part about it. You choose a random item from it. And it's not like random as in Mario Party's past when it's like, oh, it's random, but it's always the first item that they got in their item tier list. It's random. It's actually just fucking random. So...
You would think you would pick the most expensive item.
Something. Because it's like, 20 coins.
Like, just pick something.
It's 20 coins. So...
Like, just let me choose just let me choose the item at that point.
And if you're buying it, I think there's only two items in the whole game. There's 3 items in the whole game that are worth more than the Plunder Chest. And that's the Golden Pipe, the Super Dual Glove, and then the switching clock thing on the Clouds map. The odds of you buying that to save 5 coins or save 20 coins to get a kind of shitty item. I would never buy a Plunder Chest. I have never bought a Plunder Chest. If I have a Plunder Chest, I'll use it.
I usually don't.
I'll use it because would I rather have a Plunder Chest or would I rather... The thing with the Plunder Chest that is nice is it at least makes some people panic. Yeah. So it makes, if you have a Boo and a Golden Pipe, you're going to use one of those no matter what, the second I get it.
I was more saying it to be like, I've just never had a chance to use it in the sense of like every single time where it's like, I could use the Plunder Chest. I'm like, I'd rather just use the Golden Pipe I have. Yeah. Like, I've only ever been gotten it like round 28. I already have 2 items.
Yeah,
I don't
not going to use it.
It's not important.
I think it's a little bit better than F just because it does.
That's fine.
It has some usability, but like the second someone sees you got a Plunder Chest, they're going to use their good items.
Yeah.
Which in a way is good strategy, but I'm never going to buy it.
It's like, what
ever.
It's like, what do I want?
Somewhere in D. I'll let you choose where, because
I don't.
I'm just never gonna fucking use it. All the items on D and below, it's like I'm never going to buy this to use it, with the exception of maybe Skeleton Key, which is a weird niche, thing.
To quote Larry David in like one of the Curb Your Enthusiasm things, where it's just like I don't want this gift. Like if it was gifted to me, I would throw it out.
Fair. I would use it immediately. I would be happy with.
I'm insulted that you tried giving this to me.
I'd be happy with the mushroom. Yeah. I'd be happy with the double dice. I'd be happy with everything. I'd be sad that I got this in an item space.
And you know what's crazy? I just to get another item off onto the list.
Yeah.
Another item I feel that exact way about.
Oh.
The turbo dice.
Turbo dice is dog shit.
I hate.
How much is it? Turbo dice 12 coins. When we first played. Do you remember when we first played on Rollin' Waves?
And I used it, and I couldn't buy a star, and I was like, what the fuck?
Zoomed past the star.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so if it was just a cool 4 dice block for a 1 map,
I wish you got to choose
I'd be like, that's cool.
The amount of dice. Yeah. Because it being 4 dice block, you don't get to do anything.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you had the Mega Mushroom Super Mario, in Mario Party 4. And it's just like, oh, that made you big, but you couldn't buy the star, but you have to roll 20.
Yeah.
It was like, okay.
Checks and balances.
I understood the risk.
Yeah.
I knew what a double meant for me.
Yeah.
But this one is just like, I could roll 40, but
I go past every boo. I go past every shop. I go past every star.
But I can roll 40.
I think it's really bad.
Yeah.
I think it's really, really bad. And I thought it was going to be really good.
I
was wrong.
Yep, that happens.
I was wrong.
And it's like, the more... I know we're off the Plunder Chest, but I did want to say this.
Mm-hmm.
If the Plunder Chest worked as a swap card, it would be an A-tier item.
Oh, yeah. And so much better. Even if it was a random swap card, it would be that much better.
If it was the Mario Party 4 swap card, which it's a beautiful item. It's a perfect item.
Such a good item.
It's an item I think about daily.
Yeah. That item, that is fear.
Yeah.
If you are against that item, you are... Please don't be me. You're begging God that it's not you. That's a great item.
You're saying, please let it not be me, and you're also using all of your good items as quickly as humanly possible.
You know what's funny, dude? Yeah. If we were to make a tier list of every item in all of Mario Party, I feel like we'd just see a ton of Mario Party 4 items up.
Because it's like
it's good.
And
Same
it's
with
like
Mario Party 6. I think Mario Party 6 has a lot.
And like the problem
kind
is
of
like,
different, but
you could say that we are like biased towards it,
which we warned you in the beginning. We were gonna be.
We 100% are, but it's also like I genuinely think Mario Party 4 is the best Mario Party in terms of like strategic planning, item usage, and like the controls feel right.
Different video for a different day. But Turbo Dice, I think it's terrible. I think it's the worst of all the map-specific items.
Yeah.
I would use every other map-specific item before I'd use Turbo Dice.
Bowser
Byway, very good. And affordable.
Here's the problem. I put it at the bottom of A just as a starting point. We can go from there, like dial it in. But
10 coins.
Because like after seeing what happened to Ryan and the 31st Mario Party Championship.
It was, 31.
Yeah, you should watch that, by the way, if you haven't. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game.
It's a doozy.
It's great.
I think that one has audio that's fucked. So be careful.
Yeah, but you could watch Ryan for 10 rounds straight just be stuck in the mixer.
Byway Switch is not only really good for you to avoid the Bowser spaces, or to get a star, or to just switch locations when you need to, but it's also really good at fucking your opponents.
Yeah.
It's actually a really, really good item. I
can't put it in an S because it's...
No, it's not as good as those.
Okay, the 200% off.
200% off is going to compete with the Turbo Dice for most ass item. And here's the problem. It's 5 coins, or 200%. So the use of the item is... Which we've actually never used it. Across all of our playing of Jamboree, we've never used the item. But you buy it, and you give it to an opponent, and everything in the shop is double price.
Wow.
Which is good.
Wow. If only you can't get coins so easily, and also, like...
Exactly.
Okay.
Coins...
I can just go around one more time.
Coins are super easy, even if the star... I was going to say, the only use that I would think of is it's like the star, and you have an ally. Or, again, because it's only on Rainbow Galleria, you're right before the golden shop, and you have an ally. Because then it's like, okay, now I have a custom. I'm 5 before the golden space, or I'm 5 before the golden shop.
Yep.
Someone hits me with this. Do I want to spend 50 coins on a golden pipe? Or if I have an ally, do I want to spend 100 coins on a golden pipe? Now we're actually talking like numbers that would hurt. But such rare cases. And you'd be holding it all game just on the chance of that happening.
I get you.
I don't know actually, because we never fucking use it. I don't know if it's booze as well. I think it's all items in a shop, and I think it's also stars. If it's booze as well, then it's like nice. I think it's better than the turbo just because it is more useful than the turbo though. Because
that's fair.
The turbo, yeah, you can move really far, but just get a triple. Just get a triple. So I think it's better than turbo. I think it's really bad though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. I think the steamer ticket
It's like I can't.
is so good.
It's like the problem is that me putting in like S tier.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it's not on every map, and that's like a big thing. It's like,
Yeah.
but it's like the map it's on.
If you're not
It
using,
is such a perfect
Yeah.
fucking item.
if
for
you're
that
not
map.
using the steamer ticket on Western Land, you're losing the game.
Yeah.
And you might be able to make an argument with the Bowser Byway about it, but the steamer is so powerful because it knocks people off. It fucks people in such a way that it knocks them away from the start back to the beginning. And you can then ride the steamer out of it. So you knock everyone out of the way, and then you also have movement. And it starts at 5 coins. It goes up each time someone buys it, but every single time I would buy it 100%.
How could you not?
In the hit video, How to Win on Western Land on this channel, I talk more about it. I think it's really, really good.
Yep. I'm gonna say something controversial.
Yeah.
I love the Loadstone.
The Loadstones?
I love the Loadstones.
Here's the thing.
It's like, let me.
Yeah, explain your reasoning first.
Okay, one, you can only get them through the unlucky space, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of what they do, they take up an item slot, so you can't use an item. Okay, but you get, I believe, 3 or 5 coins every time you use it.
2.
Is it 2?
2 coins.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
No, it's 2 coins, which is still nice. I also don't think it's that bad. I think it's bad because if you pass an item shop, you can't buy anything.
Yeah.
That sucks. Because you can't just discard them. You have to use them. But it's like,
I get 2 coins.
yeah, it's like, I'll use them.
I know it's not actually in B,
Yeah.
and a lot of these items are better, but it's like, the point I'm trying to make is like,
It's not as bad as you think.
like low-key, it's like, would I rather a Loadstone or someone give me half their coins or a dual glove or whatever? It's just
Yeah, if they were like maxed out on creepy tickets, I'd be like, fuck.
I'd be like, kill me, please.
No.
Like, max out on Loadstones, I'm like, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess I gotta use these items for the next 2 or 3 rounds. I just checked. The only way to get it is through an unlucky space, so you can't,
which is already rare. You're barely getting
Yeah,
it.
so
then even if you land on that, you're probably just losing 15 coins or something anyway.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this video to be up and for somebody to be like, I can't believe they put the Loadstone higher than the creepy.
And we will.
Yeah.
Well, let's just do it right now. I don't think
It's not in
I think
B,
I think it has to be F or D because it does so little. It just gives you 2 coins in a game that coins are such a premium. I would rather have a Plunder Chest than it because at least you have the potential of getting
That's
something.
fair. B,
Tide Shell I think is really good.
I think B
B
or low A.
Yeah, B or low A. It opens up. The key with the Tide Shell is it opens up or closes up access to Boo.
Yeah.
So there are 2 Boo spaces on Goomba Lagoon, and the Tide Shell pretty much controls your accessibility to either one of them, and that's big.
I do like that a lot.
The tide does change often every 2 turns, which is annoying. But
Yeah.
it's like you can get trapped in a circle. You can get trapped on that little island. It's a good item.
It creates problems.
It's a good item. It creates problems. I don't think it's as useful as Bowser's Byway, but it's a good item. Wiggler Bell, 5 coins, moves the Wigglers. We haven't played Wigglers that much, actually.
I think we only ever played it once.
We played it I think once, yeah, and it was tag team.
I don't remember it being super useful.
It doesn't add that much. Yeah, it's because it's like you can just go the long way. Yeah, you can take the shortcut, but it's like you can just go the long way. It's somewhere in C. Yeah, I would rather a pipe than it. You know, I don't even know if that's on the map, but I would rather a pipe than it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is useful enough, but I'm not going out of my way to buy it.
Again, there's gonna be someone who's
And
like
then,
the Super Dueling Gloves. That's such a good. It's just like just because you beat your cousin with it doesn't.
Yeah,
mean...
you beat your baby cousin with it, and you get a star each time. Doesn't mean it's good. The clock tower. This is a 20 coin item, but it's on it. I don't like the map.
I hate the map.
I don't like the map.
I think it's a bad map.
I think it's a very mid map. I don't think it's that fun.
But on that map, this item is
on that map. It's super good.
Yeah,
but
so it's just like
I would, because it is that useful, because it's like you can open up a star or open up a star steal.
Yeah.
For opponents, but it's 20 coins, which is a lot. And the other thing is you have to time it. And we haven't used it enough to know if the timing is easy or not.
Yeah.
I imagine it's timeable, but it's like I'd put it at A above Bowser's Byway.
I get that.
I don't think it's better than any of the other items. I mean, it's really useful on that map.
Yeah.
But this is where the vibes portion of the video comes in. I don't like the map.
Yeah.
In my heart, I don't like... If it was 20 coins and it automatically switched it, like the Byway automatically switches it, I'd be like, yeah, this is a really good item. This might be even S.
Yeah.
But it's not. You have to time it still, and it's 20 coins. So it's like...
I like how you and I both immediately go, we don't like this item. We do not like this map. But it is...
We have to give it up.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it's useful.
Like, you can say a lot about the Mario Party champions, the Mario Party champs, but you can't say we're unfair.
It's true.
It's like, this is going to go B for me. Okay. High B. It might be... I'm going to put it at the boss of B. And here's my reasoning.
Yeah.
As an item, it's bad.
Why?
Okay. Yes, you get coins. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can possibly get a star.
That's nice.
But it's like...
Yeah, you could walk away with like 7 coins.
And it's also
and then it's like, just give me a Loadstone.
I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, is it even an item? Like, I think you just hit the fucking thing and it just comes. Like, it's not even an item.
It's not.
I don't even get to choose to use it. It's an effect.
No. You get to choose to use it. You get it in an item space and you get to hold on to it until you want to use it, which is nice.
But
it's hard to say it's really bad because
you can't time it.
You can't time it. Completely random, but you have a chance at a star. And a chance at a star. This is unlike the Star Trap. This is unlike the Dual Glove because there's no downside.
Yeah.
The Star Trap has minimal downside too, but this you can use any round and you have a chance at a star. If you get a star from it, you're happy as hell. You get an item that gives you a star automatically free. That's nice. More often than not, you're just getting coins from it. It's fine. It's one of those items, kind of. I hate to say it's similar to the Loadstone, but it is the Loadstone. But it's like you use it just to get it out of your way. I would never hold on to it.
Right.
There's no reason to hold on to it.
There's no strategic use for it.
You use it immediately just to get it out of your item slot, and you might get a star, which is nice. I think the fact that you might get a star or 30 coins, for me, puts it at least in A. I don't think B does it justice because
that's fair.
You have a chance at a star.
I'll put it at the bottom of A, but like...
Let me think. Would I want it more than a conch? It's tough. That's tough. It's somewhere in A. It's definitely not better than the Payday double. It's somewhere in that mix.
Again, my whole point is I'm like, it's not like... I wouldn't include this as an item. I would not include the skeleton key as an item. They're just things that take up my inventory, and it's annoying.
Yeah, but you get benefit from this.
It's like, I get benefit, but like, what benefit am I really getting? Like, I know you're gonna say you're getting a star.
Potentially.
But it's
very low odds of a star, really.
If it was timeable.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like the other Mario parties, there's like the little circle thing.
I think that's random too, though. I think it just adds to the appeal, which is nice.
But what I'm saying is, it makes me feel like, oh, I gotta figure out the timing. I gotta figure out that timing, and I'll win. Yeah. This is just, it just truly is random, and it's just like, all right, it's a thing.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. Toad Call, Toad Trap Phone, whatever you want to call it. Only, I think it's only in Pro Rules. After you're done with this call, break this phone and throw it in the river.
Don't fucking call me.
Break this phone, destroy the evidence. It's a one-time only.
Go to the drop location.
Pick up whatever you need. It's a great item, though.
It is a good item.
But if you were to play Pro Rules, if you're not choosing this item at the beginning, you are not winning the game.
Yeah.
It's just you get to call Toad up and you get to buy an item from a limited amount of items. There are only 2 items in every shop in Pro Rules, and once they're gone, they're gone. So if you're on a board with a golden pipe, you want to use Toad's, you want to call Toad up and get that golden pipe immediately. Ideally, you have an ally and you buy both golden pipes, but more likely than not, everyone else is going to use the trap phone before you, and it's gonna be used. So it's super good.
I think this
it's super good on pro rolls. I think it is up there.
The Bowser trap phone.
The Bowser trap phone should be good.
So here's the problem. It could be here, right?
It really could.
It could be here, or it could be here.
Yeah.
And it's like that. Yeah. And that to me, it's like the problem is that use the Bowser trap phone. Everyone goes and sees Bowser. Bowser takes 3 stars.
What a fucking move.
That's I'm on top of the world. My dick's never been bigger.
Yeah.
Or he's just like,
You use it, random person, Bowser Revolution, or Bowser Shuffle, and you get fucked.
Yeah,
so it's like an only use if like necessary. I think you placed it pretty much perfect.
Yeah, I'm like, it's there because of that.
Yeah, just to give it some more time. The thing about Bowser's is that it's fucking random. And that kills me.
Yeah.
It's not even random. Like, it doesn't even just choose the person in first. It's literally fucking random. So, we've both used it, actually, in order to fuck whoever's in first. And we fucked some random person. And it's like, I didn't want that. And now they're pissed at me.
Yeah.
And it's like, Bowser, I didn't call you on that hit. It's like, why are you doing that? It could be really good. It could go to the person in first and steal a star. Happy days. Or it could go Bowser Revolution. Maybe you didn't have much money, or Bowser Shuffle. It could be great, but it also could be you're fucking over someone who you didn't want to fuck over.
Yeah.
Or pretty much nothing happens.
Basically, Toad. When you get Toad's phone, you're getting the plug phone.
Yeah.
Know? When you get Bowser's, you're just you're just getting collateral.
If you're calling up Toad, you're getting quality stuff.
You're getting that.
If you're calling up Bowser, you're getting Fent.
Yeah.
And you're getting potential to have him kill your friends.
Yeah.
Like, he pulls up, gives you the bag, and he's like, I don't like the way that guy's looking at me, and he kills them.
It's tough.
So
Bowser gets high on his own supply.
Yeah, it's Toad is strictly business.
And that's how we like it. Item bag it is. Item bag, you can't buy it. Nope, so that immediately drops it from A to C for me.
I think just on the sheer fact.
What can you get from the item bag? That's really the only
anything.
question. I can't believe. I don't.
You can get a Boo Bell. You can get a Golden Pipe. I don't know if it's on each map. Like, I don't know, like on Western Land, for example, I don't know if you can get a Golden Pipe from it.
Can we look this up? Can we? Because it's like, if you can't, like, again, back in Mario Party 4, the days of milk and honey, I guess. When you got that magic, I remember the amount of times you'd be like, no balls, you won't get a magic bag. I mean, item bag. And I'd be like, all right, fuck it. And then Boo's crystal ball, there's a nut. And then magic lamp, and there's a double nut. And it's just like,
the fact that you could buy an item bag was one huge.
Yeah.
30 coins, reasonable. You would even buy item bags if you only had one item slot, you would sometimes buy it. Because you needed a magic lamp. Or you needed a boost. Or a gadlight.
Yeah,
you would just pray.
You would just pray. And again, I did use all my luck because I would get...
you would cook.
I would get exactly what I need. And it was beautiful.
Yeah, but
I've never seen a
get anything.
I've never seen a golden pipe come out of an item bag in Jamboree.
I think you can get golden pipe. I think you can get Boo Bell.
Okay,
and that alone is good.
I was gonna say, if you can get Boo Bell and magic lamp, I'd put it like here.
Yeah, I don't think it's S.
Yeah, I'd put it like here then.
Yeah, it's not available, but it could be really good.
So it's like, there's only in between here and here for me.
Yeah, because there's only like...
It just depends on what's in it.
Yeah, it depends on what's in it. You're not likely going to get it. I'm happy if I get it. I want to get it. I can get it on Lucky Spaces too, which you can't get all of these items on. The flip side of that is there's only really 3-4 items I really want from it.
Yeah.
I really only want a Boo Bell. I really only want the Golden Pipe. I want a custom. I want a Payday double or triple. I want a triple. Everything else, I'd be kind of pissed.
And now,
new item alert. Nah, I wish. It is really good. It is. If you're playing tag team mode, I'd get that over Golden Pipe every single day of the week.
Yeah.
Every single day of the week.
Personally, I'd put it in S tier.
S tier.
I think it definitely deserves S tier.
It's S tier.
For what it does.
Yeah. If you're playing tag mode, it's the best item in the game, other than the custom dice.
Now,
but it's only in tag mode. It's 20 coins. It's cheaper than a golden pipe. It's better than a golden pipe. But it's hard to rank because it's only in tag team mode.
Well, so like,
and same with the pro rolls one.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Toad's Trap Phone, it's really good. It's an S tier item. It's only in pro rules. I think this goes next to it. The problem is that the Payday triple die. It's like
you can use that every single.
Yeah,
I think this is fair.
I
would actually put together dice better than the Trap Phone.
But
it's like, again, you're splitting hairs at this point.
It's like with the together dice, I could buy 2 stars. I could steal 2 stars. I could do this. I could do that.
And you get to roll double.
Yeah, and
it's really
it's
good.
a really fucking good item.
It's really, really good. I think we done did it. What do you think, before we sign off here?
Yeah.
What do you think are the most controversial takes? What do you think there's going to be the most comments about?
I think, honestly, the green dueling glove is going to be a big one.
Agreed.
I think you're going to have a lot of people fighting for the creepy, believe it or not.
Wow. I don't.
I think a lot of people are going to fight for the creepy, especially because we put the Loadstone over it. I think the fact that we have the Loadstone
might be controversial, because you think of Loadstone, you're like, oh, worst in game, but you got 2 coins.
Skeleton Clee being in D.
I had a great time making this video.
I
love analyzing Mario Party.
I love yapping about it.
I want to do this one for, I don't want to say better games, but I would love to do it for Mario Party 4, Mario Party 6, etc. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that in the future. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments.
Do you want a giant game-wide tier list?
That's ambitious. But I was going to say, in the comments, let us know, what do you agree with on the tier list? What do you disagree with on the tier list? Do you think there's anything better than the custom? Do you think...
Loadstone.
All right, let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. We'll see you later.